Alright, here's another house walkthrough. This is about a 2,000 square foot ranch with a basement. Yard definitely trashed. Mailbox need to replace. Probably would take down this little, I don't know, wall barricade. It doesn't really serve much purpose, and there's not enough room to really put little porch chairs or anything. This is sloping pretty drastically, so we need to probably jack up this just a little bit. We have some newer windows, some older windows. Most of the ones across the front are new. We've got an old T-lock that looks pretty rough, so we're going to have to budget repairing that. Exterior paint, definitely going to need carpet and paint interior. Two-tone, new fixtures. We're going to have to cap this off. It looks like somebody's got it. We've had a gas line in here for kind of one of these little makeshift, heaters. I'm guessing surround sound wiring, all sticking through the ceiling here. We're going to strip all this brick off. We've got sort of a pass-through galley here, but basically put all new kitchen cabinets in here, newer appliances, or brand new appliances. Replace all the doors. We do have a new slider here. I'll take you out there in just a second. Going to replace all these dark colored doors, not marketable by today's retail standard. Hodgepodge of carpet. We do have hardwood, which is very typical, and we'll probably our rehab will factor carpet, but if we can pull this up and salvage the hardwood, we will probably do that because that tends to be a little more marketable. Basically, we're going to strip everything out. We have a newer cabinet here, but it's not that you can tell on video, but it is weathered, and we're just going to get rid of it. Pretty much get rid of the whole bathroom. Flooring. The tub actually is probably salvageable. It's in very good shape, and it's white. So we can do pretty much any type of tile here, and it'll go well. We're going to do new window, new 12-inch tile, and we'll take it up pretty high. New toilet, new vanity, new light, new everything in here. Pretty much just gut it and start from scratch. New fixtures, new window here, new closet doors. I've got some interesting cabinetry work here. They got a little over the door cabinet. Pretty cool, but we'll take that down. Again, new cabinet doors. Pretty typical remodel. And when I come in and I start looking at this, I immediately kind of go to what I consider is our core pricing for this size house, which is about 25 grand. And then we're going to start adding or taking away based on what's needed. Here, very typical again, we got the Federal Pacific box. They've been here for years, but they're very, a lot of insurance companies have red flagged them, so we replace that, and that's usually $700 to $900. New door to the outside of the garage. Here we've got disco carpet, the orange shag. Hard to tell in the video here, but this is definitely seen better days. We've got some funky closet right here that really I don't see serving any purpose, so we'll probably get rid of that. The paneling, actually, we see a lot of this. It looks pretty good. It doesn't seem to be peeling away from the wall anywhere. We'll probably leave it and paint it the trim white all the way up, and then we'll do the beige at the upper level. We're going to replace the, it's a little dark in here, but all these windows are original. We're going to get rid of the aluminum single panes. We do have, hard to see here, if we get any more light, the light fixtures are, but there's a fireplace there, yay. We've got an original furnace here. Sorry, it's a little dark in the video. I can see it fine. But the furnace is newer. Water heater we're gonna replace. Get this cleaned up a little. Clean up the fireplace. Possibly, if we can't clean up the fireplace, we'll check and scrub the brick, or we'll do something over top of it. Okay. I again, carpet's very bad. We've got a closet. You know, walking on this flooring, I kind of get a sense that we've got some movement here, and when we look at the patio, I'll show you there's definitely been some movement there. So I'm going to have an inspection clause on this no matter what, just to make sure once we peel this carpet up, we're not missing something. They've done some exotic work here. We've got a kind of a bubble tub down here. It's nice. I'm not sure what the value is of it, but you know, unless somebody wanted a downstairs master, it doesn't add a lot, and we might just get rid of it and put a normal bathroom in there. So let's go back upstairs, and we'll take a look-see at the outside, show you what we're going to do there. All right. See here, we've got a big, huge crack in the patio, and we've got a kind of a less than desirable looking enclosure here. I'm not sure, looks a lot like somebody just hodgepodged this together with some leftover lumber. My book, it's coming right off. We've got to do a new legal step. That's not legal, it's too high. We've got another cover right here that's covering that window. The patio, I mean, it looks like it was literally poured. If you can kind of look, it's poured originally with a sloping angle, but it is cracked, you know, all along here and here. So we're going to do one of two things. We'll either level this back out to where it was supposed to be, or possibly even jack it all together and re-pour a new patio. But we'll come outside here, and you know, we've got a nice fence on most of the yard. We've obviously, they've extended the drain on this side of the house, and I'm guessing somebody has looked at it and determined that's why the patio was cracking. So we basically have to do something a little more stealth than that tube laying along the backyard. But here is this add-on, and it is just not attractive, and invariably I don't like the roof line, doesn't look good. I'm going to just take this whole thing off. I don't think we would save the cover at all. I mean, it's nice to have the covered patio, but I don't think we're going to salvage that and just get rid of this whole thing. So possibly extend the privacy fence over there. They've got it on this side. The only section they don't have is right over here. So anyway, this really, you know, I look at the standard house, and again, we can do this for about 25 grand. And once you start adding a roof and windows, we're really going to push that on up to the $30,000 mark. And again, this is my contractor price. This is stuff I can get this done because we do a lot of repeat business with our contractors. You need to verify in your area what you can get this thing done for. I would say it'd be very easy to get bids on this in the 40 and 50 range. You know, if you're paying retail for the labor. So, anyway, another walkthrough, and on to the next one.